oozing with deliciousness. It's full of flavor. We're making buffalo chicken burgers. These might be your family's next favorite burger. Let me show you how I made them. Today we're making buffalo chicken burgers. Sounds good, right? I think they're gonna be delicious. So let's get started. It's just a little bit of prep and then we're gonna be cooking burgers and putting them together. It's gonna be quick and it's gonna be easy, and that's my favorite kind of recipe. All right, we're just gonna do our prep right on top of the griddle. It's not on yet. I'm gonna make a little slaw to go on top of the burgers. But I just bought this tri-color coleslaw. But the other thing I wanted to include was some celery because I feel like I love celery with wings. I'm just gonna use my peeler on some celery and then we can mix it into the slaw. That seems like a good idea, right? And the reason I'm doing it on the cutting board is then if they're too long, I can just slice them in half if I need to. I'm afraid that you'll like take a bite and then it'll pull out, you know what I mean? And I hate that. So I am just gonna randomly chop these in a few places just to make sure that we don't get those big long pieces. We're just gonna plop that in with the coleslaw. And then, so I like blue cheese, but only like a little bit of blue cheese. If you love it, use blue cheese dressing all the way. But if you're like me and you like ranch, but just a little bit of blue cheese, I saw this dressing, it's blue cheese ranch. And I felt like that might be like a safe middle ground. And I'm gonna squirt it in here and that's gonna make our slaw. Very simple. We're gonna start with that much. We can always add more. I think that that might be just right, that amount of dressing. I think it's enough that it's not too much, but it's enough to taste it when it's on your sandwich. Now, the only other thing that we really need to get ready is our chicken. You guys, I bought the wrong size gloves. These are for giant man hands, but they're gonna work, it's fine. We're just doing some lean ground chicken. Looks delicious. I wanted to try some wing seasoning. This is wing, oh my gosh. Okay, I totally sucked that in. I would say it tastes delicious, but I don't think I actually tasted it. I'm just gonna put some of that in there. Try not to breathe it in. For a little ranchy flavor, I'm gonna add some Parmesan ranch. I might have made a terrible mistake here. I'm just gonna mix this up. We're gonna make 4 burgers out of this. I don't wanna over mix it. I just kinda wanna combine it. My giant gloves won't stay on. Okay, I'm just gonna roll these up. We're gonna smash them down, but we're not going for like super smashed today. Just gonna make 4 balls. That should be just right. Are they exactly even? No. Do I care? Not at all. Some people like to make sure it's exactly right, and that's okay. This is not that place. You will not find measuring here. Now, I think it's safe to turn on our griddle and then we're gonna cook some burgers. That's easy, right? Light 'em up, up, light 'em up. Is it light 'em up or light it up? Light it up, light 'em up. I think it's light 'em. Well, we have to do something while we wait. I wanna make sure it's hot enough so we get that good psh. You know what I mean? We're gonna put a very light layer of oil on the griddle. And I was just thinking that I wanted to season my chicken balls. So I think I'm gonna use a little bit of the ranch. I'm not gonna use the wing one because I don't want that to get too overwhelming, especially since we're putting we're gonna put sauce on there too. When are we gonna put that sauce on? I don't really think about that. And then we're gonna put some sauce. I don't know what order we're gonna do this in. I am going to just dust these. All right, here we go. We're gonna put them on with that seasoning down. Just a little dusting. I'm not trying to get like super smash, just a little smash. I'm gonna let that cook for a second and I'm gonna take this stuff inside. Get rid of the contamination. Ew. Okay, I'm back. I think it's just about time for us to flip these. Realized I dirtied my 3rd spatula. Do want to toast some buns. I don't want to burn the buns, and I am a chronic bun burner. I just turned these off because they're going to finish cooking while those finish toasting. And actually, we cooked a bunch of bacon for breakfast this morning, and I purposely cooked extra so that I could reheat a few pieces to throw onto these burgers. I'm just gonna get a couple thin slices of onion because I would like that on mine. Ooh, that's like just right. Those are really nicely toasted. Good job, Erin. Didn't burn them. Not this time. Our burgers are looking good. We're gonna add some cheese. Do you think I should put some sauce on before I put cheese on so the cheese like melts on there and then locks in the sauce? Do you think that's the way it would work even? Let's try that. We're gonna put some buffalo sauce. Oh, it's a big opening. I was hoping it would be like the little squeezy opening. These are gonna be super messy burgers. We're gonna put some pepper jack on top. Keep that spiciness going. Cover those for a couple minutes. We're just gonna start with the burger, and that's gonna go on there. I guess I will do some bacon because there's like just enough left for me to have bacon on there. Ooh, I got bacon fingers. Now we're gonna put this slaw on top, which this is the part I'm most excited to try, and I hope it's as good as I'm imagining it's going to be. So that's really loaded. I told you they're gonna be messy. Last thing is I'm just gonna put a few little pieces of onion on top, and then we'll just put our bun back on top. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's already oozing and I haven't even picked it up yet. These are gonna be delicious. Now let's try it. We've got the chicken burger with the wing dust and the ranch inside. We've got wing sauce on top. We've got the blue cheese ranch slaw, some onions and some bacon. I'm so ready for this. This tastes like everything I imagined. It's spicy. Celery was a great addition. I'm definitely gonna make these again. Thanks for watching. I'm so glad you were here. Let me know if you decide to make these. Make sure to click subscribe so you can see all my other Blackstone recipes. See you next time.